Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Shaft of Steel and 1000 Nights, a UK rock band, rock metal band. There are a lot of things actually. They really experiment, and they especially are at the moment. So this is the second single of 2023. It's called 1000 Nights. What it says about this song, it says 1000 Nights is a driving synthwave power ballad with huge metal guitar riffs and lush keyboards. So sounds really interesting. They're a great sort of band that sort of mix sort of pop elements with rock and metal. Man, love this band. So this is Shaft of Steel and 1000 Nights. Here we go. The 80s feel, man.
It's never enough, and time won't stop for the sake of us. 'Cause I know you'd walk away from this if it wasn't enough. And you know I'd give you everything, but you've got to trust. And you know that I'd walk 1000 nights just to make you believe I want to be free. I've got you by my side, and you know that I'd show how we could fight just to make it okay. So you never say it wasn't enough. I'd break down every word you'd say, and I hope that it wouldn't end this way. 'Cause you know I'd take your hand and run if I knew it was safe. And I know you'd go with me anyway, just to be together. 'Cause you know that I'd walk 1000 nights just to make you believe I want to be free. I've got you by my side.
Wow, man, what a huge chorus, man. I mean, I love everything about it. I love the really quiet sort of synth beginning, giving me like, you know, 80s pop feels without a doubt. Almost like, wow, man, I was transported. I really was. But I mean, I love the way they're mixing loads of different elements in this. I love the way the guitar crashed in after the synths both times leading into the chorus. It's almost like it came out of nowhere, but it blended perfectly. The transition from that pop synth wave type thing going into the heavy guitar was really cool. I love the riff. And then of course the soaring vocals, man. Let's run through the band, because I've got to run through the band quickly. You've got Robert Fenning on the lead vocals. I mean, the way he soars in that chorus, it's just amazing stuff. One of the catchiest songs I've ever heard. And you know what? it's really cool. They're obviously, they could appeal to a lot of people, whether they're, you know, you're into pop music, rock music. They could easily appeal to all those genres. And if you heard this on the radio, you know, you'd be thinking, yeah, I really like that song. It would still stand out as something a bit different because, I mean, man, the stuff on the radio is, oh God. But it would be one of the best songs you'd ever hear on the radio, especially these days. If you're not listening to rock radio, I mean mainstream radio. And I think it would appeal to so many people if it got out there. If it got out there, you know, getting it out there is the problem. That's the problem. And making people listen. But his vocals are just amazing. I've gone off subject a little bit there. You got Alex Markham and Adam Carruthers on the guitars. I mean, the guitars are really nice and clean. The way they came in there, almost like it's a perfect balance in it of melodic rock and, you know, pop. It's just brilliant. And then you've got Dominic Swords on the bass and backing vocals, and Michael Levy on the drums. Just, you know, a great rhythm section. Just amazing stuff. And the keyboards, which obviously are a big part of this band. You've got Chris Smurthwaite and additional synthesizers by Alex Markham. A huge part of this song, obviously, the synths. And you know, you guys know me, you know, if it's a metal band, if it's full on metal, I either want synths in the background, far away, or none at all. But it just depends what I want to listen to. If I want to listen to something a bit poppier and really catchy, this is it. The perfect use of synths. It really is. And I think, you know, this band, I'm not being funny or anything, you know, bands like fucking Coldplay come along and try this synth wave stuff. This doesn't work for me whatsoever. Just does not work. Just total, you know, it's just fucking boring as well. You know, it just doesn't grab me whatsoever. But bands like this that can mix the genres, and the way that guitar came crashing in, I can't get enough of it. It's brilliant. I can't wait to hear what the song is going to give us, because it's a bit out of the ordinary for the channel, probably. So what it's going to give us for the rest of the song, who knows? Only one way to find out. Let's go, guys. Just wow, man. Experimental, clever, catchy. I love the guitar solo. I was thinking, I hope they do a guitar solo. It could have been easily, they could have easily done like a synth solo, for sure, because it could have either gone either way, you know what I mean? In there, I think I remember reading in their influences that is Maiden, Iron Maiden. And you can sort of hear that in that guitar solo. If you go back and listen do yourself a favour, go back and listen to give the actual video a view, you know, and listen to the solo, listen to the whole song again, listen to the solo. You can hear those sort of Maiden influences come in, and they've named that as an influence, but obviously they've got lots of influences, but Maiden is one of them, and you can hear that in that solo. I'm so glad they did a guitar solo. That was so cool, man. That was Shaft of Steel, 1000 Nights. Amazing stuff. Guys, let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I'll see you soon.